It looks like I'm live and I'm walking along the waterfront. I took the dogs to the dog park earlier so that they could get their morning exercise, and I decided to come down to the waterfront by myself so I could walk along the beach without having to struggle with the dog. And I just ran into three incredible friends of mine who said that every couple of days, and they told me when, 5:15 in the morning, they jog along the beach, and would I care to join them? And I would love to. So I now have a date for morning times on the beach. It'll change my schedule a little bit. I guess I'll have to come down, jog, or walk along the beach, then go get the dogs. Decide whether I'm going back to the beach with the dogs or to the dog park. But you know what? It's all good. I don't know. I'm going to try and turn this around. It's a beautifully windy, gusty day, and the water, there we go. I'm walking, I'm wading in the water. It's awesome, it's incredible, it's beautiful, it's like a little less warm than bath water. So I mean, it's an enjoy. I would love to be swimming right now in this water. If I brought Sasha down here, these waves would be challenging for her. She has become such a swimmer, and it's difficult to walk her at the beach without her struggling to get in the water the entire time. I'm having a fabulous, beautiful day. I spent the evening last night with some incredible friends and some musicians and friends. They have a barn that they converted into a theater, and acoustically it's fantastic, and it's this huge barn now, and it seats all these people. Underneath it they have, you know, dining services, and it's just incredible. So last night for about 3 hours I went out with friends and listened to them play. A lot of oldies, good music, fabulous time. An absolutely fabulous time. From the beach I go to a meeting with friends. I'm going to have breakfast, and it's just a fabulous life, and I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope, if nothing else, you get out and you get to walk along the water. Let's see who's here, because I can't see. I see Jitendra, hi. I see Amy, hello. I see Venus, how are you? You know, the key is to make all your moments magical. You know, treat yourself. Enjoy it. You know, too many people focus on the crap. I met a guy at the dog park and said, hey, is there anything you need? He says, yeah, I need $100,000. That's how he spends his time at the dog park. I'm like, well, okay. My point is, look at this. I mean, just look at this. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's this world. You know what? So many people miss it. There are people who live on the ocean or live on lakes and they never see the water. It's the same people who live in mountains and never see the mountains. They become white noise. They fade into the background. Hi, Lori. Very difficult for me to see the screen. I hope you can hear me, that I'm not just a couple of lips flapping in the wind. I'm sure you hear the water. I have to watch it too, that I don't get sucked in. Hi, Mark. Anyway, I wish you all a fabulous day. But the key is to make every moment a positively wonderful one. Even if it sucks, turn it into the blessing that it is, because it's there. You know, people don't realize we've been gifted with life. I mean, we are alive. We get to experience all of this. And sometimes it's tough going, but that's part of the adventure. You know, it wouldn't be an adventure if there wasn't some tough times or some rough times. A roller coaster has ups and downs, and you thrill by it. But we've been conditioned to think otherwise. We think things have to be perfect. You know what? They are already perfect. They're fantastically perfect. It's just our perception and the way we think about it that isn't. And then we try and fix it. We spend all this time struggling, learning tools, techniques to try and change it. You know what? You can do that, and that's fine. But also learn how to accept it, to allow it, to invite it, to welcome it, to receive it, and to own it, for goodness sakes, so that you enjoy life. Hey, Paul, how are you, man? Hi, Mark. You know, if all you do, self-development has it all wrong. You're not supposed to fix yourself. You're supposed to discover that you're already incredible and live from that incredible you. You were born as a baby, pretty much a blank slate, and conditioned by the people around you to think otherwise. You know, we've adopted their beliefs, their values, their problems, their limitations, and we've made them our own. Time to stop that, drop that. Morning. And just live. Make it an adventure. Stop trying so hard to make it something that it's not. What you resist, it persists. And start learning how to invite the goodness that you already are to come into your life. It's releasing. It's learning to let it go. It's learning to allow yourself to live from the inner you that is truly remarkable. You know, you got all the resources you need to make any change you want. Problem is you're not convinced that that's true. And I'm not talking to any one of you who are watching. I'm not naming anybody. This is a human condition. You want your life to change, you got to change some things in your life. That's true. And one of them is your attitude. The other is what you allow. Too many people allow crap and don't allow all the goodness. Party, for goodness sakes. Go out and treat yourself. Do something nice. Praise yourself today. Praise somebody else. Praise the world, the universe. Praise God. Praise something. Celebrate. Go out and get yourself a treat of some kind. A toy. A truffle. Go get a bath. Maybe you need one. I will. Maybe get a bath, take a bath, get a sauna, massage, a steam. Go dancing, walk along the beach. Go into the forest. Eye shade. Morning, Paul. Just have a fabulous time. Life is too short to spend it struggling with problems, don't you think? That's why I say it's important that you create your best life ever. Learn how to do it. It's not that hard. You design your mind. You open your heart. Stop struggling with techniques and problem solving and self-improvement. And design yourself. It's kind of like when you build a house, you lay out a blueprint, and then you build from the blueprint. And the most important part of the house is setting a firm and strong foundation. That's what I'm all about. Make the foundation strong and enjoyable and fun and celebratory and a party time, and everything else will follow. You can build on that. So build on it. By the way, I invite you to come join me in Mind Design. That's my program. I do these videos because I want people to know what a glorious day. Look at this. It's a glorious day. You should be having fun. But I also want to tell you about my program. I have Mind Design. You can find it online. You can find me online and on Facebook. I have other programs about letting go and activating your attitude and learning how to use the law of abundance so that you can create the life that you want. And I invite you to explore them. I also have the Gratitude Activator site, which is a blog site, where every day you get some inspiration or something to be grateful about. I invite you to check out these resources. Or to share the video and to comment below, to hit the likes. But most of all, I encourage you to have an incredible life, however you get there. If you're not having an incredible life, don't you think it's time that you start? I mean, how long are you going to wait? It's kind of like if you're hemorrhaging money, how long are you going to sit there hemorrhaging money before you make a difference and change that, and instead of hemorrhaging money, start attracting or creating money? It's a choice. It's always up to us. You make a decision, and a strong one, and commit to it, your entire life can change in an instant. Yeah. I promise you, I'll deliver the goods. If you come into one of my programs, you're going to be very, very pleased. Hi, Lori. Yeah, mine design. I'm glad you like it. Idea-seminars. It's Idea, that's my company name is Idea Seminars, but there's a dash in between the word idea and seminars.com. We haven't even officially launched the new site yet, but it's there. Some of it's still under construction, but you can go and you can start looking at things. I'm hoping everything is working while I'm saying this, because I'm kind of saying it before we're ready to launch it. But if you want more information, anybody, IDEA, the dash symbol or sign, hyphen symbol, seminars, seminars.com. I've been Idea Seminars, I think, since 1991. I'm also Rex Sikes Entertainment and other things, but Idea Seminars or NLPonline.com is, I think, will get you to the same site. We've had NLPonline.com, I think, since 91 as well, or 94. Anyway, I sadly have to leave the beach, although I get to celebrate in that I'm going to go have breakfast with some incredible people and have a morning meeting after that with some incredible people. And then I have probably some dog time and some sauna time. I go to the Genius Bar later to take in my computer, and in between I play, and tonight I play more. Life is good. Life is grand. Celebrate everything. All right, I'm going to go. I'm going to sign off. I'll give you another view. And that's so darn worth it.